been a minute, I know, but if you look at the background, you'll see I'm not in my usual setup. Things have moved around and I just haven't been able to set up my camera. But I got my hands on these kicks. They're the high end of trainers. They're the high end of fashion, made by high end fashion designers. They're the Spring 24 collection, but as I got my hands on these, I just had to give you a review, because if you're into these kind of kicks, then you need to know what you're going to buy. Let's get into it. Yes, I'm back. I will be uploading more videos, I promise you, but I wanted to bring you these trainers. We're talking the Dior B57 mid-top calves. I will tell you the price of them later on in the video, but if you're buying these kicks, you expect a kind of premium service. And I don't usually do this, but I need to let you know what you get from beginning to the end when you buy this premium priced kick. So first off, it's the box. It's just a normal standard box you'd think. But let me tell you, this is thick cardboard, yeah? So you know it's there to protect whatever's inside here. Dior do things differently, because inside this box, it opens like this. Shut up. Shut up. Look at this. Inside here is double boxed up. You take this out. Look at that. Branding. Inside the box, it's doubled up again. Branding. Crazy. Whatever's in here is not getting damaged when your courier dashes it in the back of his van. Trust me. The Dior box itself is not any different from most Dior boxes I've seen. You've got this blue pebble embossed leather type feel box. You've got the branding Dior in silver smack bang in the middle of the box here, like that. The label itself is just a printed piece of paper. It's got a picture of the kick on it, and on these ones it says the B57 mid-top calf 561 blue and beige. Inside the box itself, just standard blue box, nothing to report home on. But what you do get as soon as you look in the box is this. Now, this is a spare pair of laces or another pair of laces in different colour from what is already on the kick. You can see you've got the rubberized Dior logo on the bag there. And then you've got a big shoe bag to carry both trainers in. Why sometimes I see people doing 2 shoe bags and it's just long. But Dior have got this down to a T. One big shoe bag. Again with the Dior rubber branding on it there. And then we get into the packaging inside the box. Now let me tell you, there is enough tissue in this. Enough tissue paper. Let me count out for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sheets of tissue paper around this. Some are even doubled up. Inside the box, this is how the shoes look. They're not moving. Look how much tissue's around them. They're not moving. You can see the kick, they're not moving. Now, what Dior do is they tag the kick, okay? This has got a Dior logo in on it again. And this basically says, listen, try these on. If you don't like them, don't remove the tag and you can return them. Simple. I'm not going to muck about this one because it's going to fly around. So let's just deal with the other kick. Now, with the kick itself, let's do what we normally do. Let's start from the sole. Now, I was going to say you've got a 2-tone rubber sole, but you haven't. You've got a 3-tone. Mainly 2-tone in beige and gum rubber. But you've also got a hint of white right there on the near your little toe. Near the heel of your foot, you've got the Dior logo in again. As you can see, that is surrounded by beige and it's also in the rubber, gum rubber colouring. Yeah, it's got this usual zigzag design. There's nothing really elaborate in terms of the way the design is here. It's just smooth. It's nice. You can tread on water. You're not going to slip. It's a rubber sole. The midsole is a nice cream or beige colour. It's not off-white. It's, beige, I suppose, or cream, I suppose. That travels all the way around. Near your little toe, you've got the gum rubber colour logo, which says Dior on the side there, just near your little toe. Now, the upper is calfskin leather. The base of it is cream. The overlays are in grey and a dark navy blue. Now, the grey is made of suede leather and the blue around, as you can see, around the toe box and around the heel is a harder calfskin leather. You've got the perforated toe box, as you can see, and the tongue comes down enough where I believe the crease of the bending of the shoe will happen. But because this is calf leather, the creases will pop out. It's not going to stay creased. I mean, you know, it'll get better with time and it'll look great. But if you're that kind of person who hates creases in your kicks, then I think you'll get a good wear out of these without seeing those creases affect how you feel about the kicks. Now, going back to the upper of the shoe, dead in the center on the hip, in the middle of the shoe, you've got the Dior logo, Christian Dior logo, the CDs. This again is in blue and grey leather with the blue dominating the lettering with the grey just underneath as an outline. If we turn towards the heel of the shoe, you have a rubber overlay which travels completely around the heel of the shoe. That I think is for the stability of the shoe in terms of when you put your heel in. You've then got the hard navy blue leather, and in middle of the shoe again you've got the CD logo, but this time it's in the same rubber as what's on the bottom of the heel, as you can see there. At the top of the heel you've got the beige calfskin leather, which leads us up around the ankle of the shoe and to the inner lining. The inner lining itself is kind of a very nice, smoothly silk looking cotton material. You can see where it's been worked. You can see the weave in it, which makes it look smooth. And that also carries on into the tongue. The cushioning is very cushiony. It's not like an SB where it's really padded. It's just nice. And you can see where it's going to lock your heel into the shoe once you put your foot in. It's going to be very comfortable. The tongue is really nice. There's a lot of padding in there, which makes it feel really nice quality. And like I said, that inner lining also doubles into the tongue underneath as well. So you're going to feel really comfortable when you put your foot in here. The inner sole itself is navy blue. And as you can see, again, you've got some more Dior logo in there. The inner sole itself doesn't come out. It's stuck down there. But when you press, you can feel the cushioning in there as well. Now, holding these in my hands, I have to say these are not a heavy kick at all. I would put them on par or just slightly lighter than, say, a Jordan 3. Not as a bit heavier than a Jordan 1. I haven't really touched Jordan 2, but for comparison, same par as a Jordan 3, bit lighter than a Jordan 4. That's where I'd put them. But obviously, not so much surroundings or not so much shoe to deal with. The tongue itself, you've got, again, the Dior branding on the label where it says Dior B57. Again, that's keeping the same colours of the shoe itself. The grey, which is on the overlays on the side and in the inside of the shoe. That grey is also in leather around the stitching of the tongue itself. The tongue itself is a nylon type material. Look, you can hear this. That travels all the way down. The laces are a beige or cream colour lace, which again is almost same colour as the shoe itself. Like I said earlier, they give you the option to put in dark blue laces, which will go with the overlays around the around the toe box and the heel of the shoe. I think this really sits well. I like my toe box to be the same colour as my laces, depending on the kick, but generally speaking, I like my laces to be that colour, the same as the toe box. This costs £1,000, £990 something, and change. Just call it £1,000. It fits true to size. So if you're looking to get these, buy your size. You don't have to go up or down like you do with, say, Adidas or Yeezys. But if you have worn Dior's before and you find that they are too small or too big, then buy according to your own. But for me, I would say they're true to size. You've seen what you get with these. They are just a very nice kick. They come in several different colorways, so you'll have a choice of whatever you want. But you won't be spoiled for choice, and whatever your style, I think there's a B57 out there for you. It looks like the same kind of height as the Nike Mac Attack, but obviously much better materials than the Nike Mac Attack. But you're paying a lot more money, so you would expect that. All in all, this is a nice kick. I can't lie, this is a nice kick. Materials are phenomenal. The weight is just right. It's not heavy, it's not too light. So there we have it, man. The Jordan Spring 2024 B57 releases. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I've uploaded new videos. I will be uploading new videos, I promise, to you. And I'll be coming with trainers which I hope I can help you decide whether or not to cop or not. That's all I want to do, just help you. So if you like the video, again, hit the like button, leave me some comments. If you're in the market for these, let me know. If you don't like these, if you love them, let me know, man. We'll chat. Tell me what you want to know. If I can answer some questions, I'll try. But that's me, Patrick T. I'm out. Peace.